Reptile been getting his ass beat since before the first reboot. He's Shang Tsung's second most valuable jobber. I'm not even gonna talk about MK1 Reptile because he isn't the same guy. Aside from the cleft lip, I think that version is dope as hell. As dope as he's ever been, in fact. To be fair, it ain't even fair that I involve him. So we keeping it 11 and backwards. The last bit of actual recognition he's had was when he was a story boss in Shaolin Monks. Think about that. I was but a boy when he was a legitimate threat to the main roster, and somehow, still they managed to never resolve his quest to find his people. This is really just another reason why Liu Kang ain't worth a damn. Not only does he have very few good skins, they never locked down anything concrete for his character. I can hear a persnickety motherfucker typing right now. That can be considered for more characters than just Reptile. You fool! They were satisfied with mediocrity, simply because he wasn't Scorpion, Sub-Zero, or Noob. Why couldn't he be just as dope? They had all the tools and said fuck it, and that's a shame. Narratively, he's just a set-piece punching bag. It got to the point where they were using Reptile for scenes that they just needed a nigga to lose in. Made him look docile the moment we see him. Look, I'm not gonna doubt Johnny Cage's skill or expertise. He whooped that ass and he should have. All I'm saying is, it's a bad look when you out here with these perks getting your ass beat. I'm just saying. You could put a random Tarkatan here and it would be the same result. Despite having his skill set and abilities, he never actually killed anybody, let alone won a relevant fight. And again, I know that's the case for a lot of characters, but it feels like such a colossal waste for something he's supposed to represent. He's always getting his ass up off the floor and scurrying away. Except that one time he got his ass put to sleep. Unless it's the Shaolin Monks Reptile. He was on some different kind of shit. This is when Reptile turns heel on Melina's ass, Baraka being the only one to support her, and that made sense. Of course he'd be the only true friend she's got in a room full of snakes. He was big bro and the most loyal soldier to her pops. Can't nobody in this room tell you more about Shao Kahn than Baraka, excluding the GOAT. Reptile says what everybody in this room is thinking, especially if you were around in Alaska. Said this bitch is a construct. I've seen it. Pulled her out the pod myself. Remember when I was doing contractual work with Shang Tsung? You mean a slave? She ain't no legitimate heir. Had everybody like, yeah, he's right. Shut your ass up. I'm the vice president here.
Yes, sir.
These are really two of the biggest MK losers going at it. We got robbed of a 1v1 between two of the most legendary jobbers. Baraka gotta step in. He know little homie's still insecure about her upbringing. Baraka really ain't playing with him. Like, hold on now, nigga. You wanna take the last little bit of con we got away? I got a problem with that. By then, Devora already made her decision to kill everybody in this room one day. Surprisingly so, Reptile's still standing on business. Kotal says you should heed our advice and set up alliance with Earthrealm. That's what I'm gonna do when I become president. From her perspective, she's like, I'm not setting up a damn thing with them. They killed my daddy. Fuck 'em. We back to the Shaolin Monk days with these random Tarkatan fodder. Really just Baraka and a green screen. It's like how you saw not wanting to add a lot of mouth animations in your game. You just cover up their face, or you just give them a mouth that can't close and eyes that barely blink. Dope ass design, and damn, it's a problem solver. Who the hell in here supposed to be running shit again? He's standing by me, what's up? Hold on, homie. Back in Kotal now? Nigga, you a bitch. Nigga, spare me. I didn't spend the entire first game getting my ass beat to end up being servant to a fucking test tube, baby. That shit ain't natural, and you know it. Shit, neither are you. So why am I surprised you'd back some bullshit like this? Every order you follow from this bitch, you disrespect Shao Kahn. We used to be homies. What a shame. My mama told me one thing as I tore through her womb into this world. You can never trust a nigga with scales. At that point, there wasn't gonna be no more talking. Melina says, I'll be damned if niggas keep talking about me like I'm not in the room. Fuck all y'all niggas. Seize them. Then there's a twist. Ermac changes sides too. Now y'all niggas really got a problem.
Nah, bro, I gotta call it here. That nigga was right. This lady's on her mind, bro.
What did she do?
We was doing annual baptizing for all the newborns. Bitch ate one of them.
Good God.
Front of everybody. There ain't no decorum with her ass at leadership. And we can't tolerate it no more. She's gotta go.
We don't care about that. I don't think she did anything wrong. Oh, I wish I got a pee. The meat is so tender. Have you had my granny's baby foot stew? Oh, they had this mini mark. They had these snacks called Baby in a Bag. Oh my God.
Oh, I had mine imported from Earthrealm.
Really? Where?
Oh, some island. They were just giving them out.
This is the real moment when Kotal chose to get rid of every single one of them niggas.
Line them up.
Hey, what'd he say fuck me for?
Canon, by the way. All bets were off when Ermac changed sides. They get to scrambling. They really never stood a chance. It sums up to who has more named characters on their side. So they whoop everybody ass. Obviously. Baraka gets smoked. along with every single Tarkatan in that room. From there, Melina gets hemmed up. The fact that Melina didn't have anybody else aside from Baraka and a bunch of random Tarkatans at her side makes sense. She ain't been alive long enough to build any actual friendships. She was on the run with Rain and Tanya for damn near 20 years. They hated her enough to be planning her downfall just about every step of the way, more than likely. But is that really Melina's fault? Who's to say? Let's be real. Those two niggas would have turned on anybody they were serving on. To keep it a buck with you, hoe ass Kotal should have killed her right here. Get this. He sends her away with the motherfucker who can't canonically teleport. Special circumstances be damned. No wonder she got away. If he handed her to Shaolin Monk's Reptile, she wouldn't have left the damn room. Too damn bad I can't let this slide either. He got the hell beaten out of him by Takeda. I'm thinking to myself, why the hell aren't you EX charging that camouflage? You can certainly hit a nigga while still invisible. It's a gameplay mechanic. It's crazy that they took it away from him just for the sake of getting his ass whooped in this scene. How are you nerfing niggas who could do stuff that they currently can do in this fight, won't allow him to do it in the cutscene? This nigga just used it. He got slapped up about 6 times. You telling me he still doesn't have enough meter? Reptile is over 1,000 years old. He been getting his ass beat by children. How have you lived this long and still gotten no better? Nigga wanted Melina out so bad, he had no idea he was working with a double agent of the Brotherhood of Shadows. How was the most useful person on this team an op? Everybody like, you always glaze Devora. Well, you tell me who on this team is worth a damn. No one accomplished anything but her. Had him looking like LL Cool J. I always thought it was dumb as hell anyway to give Takeda any semblance of Kenshi's powers, because Kenshi's fucking blind. I just don't understand that at all. The narrative decision behind that was whack as fuck. Reptile's getting his ass beat here, and Takeda keeps using the Force. Why do you need to do that if this nigga uncloaks before he attacks? Just wait for him and then handle your business. At this point, Reptile's just giving him the win. I thought this scene drug out for way longer than it needed to. We get it. He's getting his ass beat. You don't have to keep humiliating the homie. What I will say is what I don't like the most about Reptile's treatment was the fact that they forced him to be looking for a master so quickly after his previous master was killed, considering his original goal. They just threw all that shit out the window and it didn't matter. He became Kotal's bitch. Just because he didn't like Melina. I think he was fully justified for flipping heel. I wouldn't like serving her ass either. My problem is, why didn't he just do his own thing? Finding someone else to bend over for just didn't feel like the move to me. Because he had a motive and a goal. Like, why didn't they allow him to stick to it? I don't know, and it'll forever bother the hell out of me. Then Liu Kang erased everybody, so not like it matters anymore anyway.